And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The designated hitter. Brandon Nimmo.
Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. One strike now from Archer. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And that misses for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
2 balls, no strike.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Into the box now, Jed Lowry. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Hit toward the right side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Starling Marte. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Calling for it, Zimmerman, and that ends the inning. So striding in, DJ LeMahieu will stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Way out in front.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1.
Batting fifth.
Digging in now, Juan Soto. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cabrera's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. That's a hit, their first of the new season. Into the box now, Nick Markakis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. So 1-1 now to Markakis. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Marte's after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Cozart.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Grounded to short. That's a hit, the first of the year for the Cubbies. So coming to the plate, Michael Taylor. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 0-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion. At the plate, Jonathan Scope. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jonathan.
First pitch of the at-bat. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Sandy Leon.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
1-2.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Grounded to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in for his second at bat, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Squared that one up just a little late. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1, 2, 3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Turner onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Ian Kinsler.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he takes ball one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, Matt, you might be wondering, why did he take that pitch right there? Well, a lot of times as the two-hitter, and you got a guy that can run on first base, you have your own signs between each other. And you're saying, basically, I'm going to give you one pitch to run on. After that, it's my at-bat.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. From the belt, the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Jed Lowry now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman number 8.
First
Jed
pitch coming.
Lowry.
Here it is. High in the air out to center field. After it is Marte. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball just a bit up. Sent toward first, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
The batter.
Striding in once
fielder,
again, Juan Soto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Marte. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Starling Marte. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He was a strikeout
Schwarber.
victim in his first try. And that's in there for a strike. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it.
Third baseman,
But he
number
does,
7.
and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a throw over. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Zach Cozart is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Marte off for second. A line shot to third base. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
First baseman Ryan Zimmerman.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. 1 strike now from Archer. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner gloves it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, Nick Markakis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That's in the basket. A home run. In now, Jonathan Scope. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jonathan Scope.
Here comes the first pitch. Big tilt on the slider against his swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So he sets him down swinging. Jonathan Scope goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Sandy Leon is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swinging a soft liner. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Hitter, Corey Dickerson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. Markakis has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The batter.
Striding into the box, Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
No runs, 2 hits. No errors so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out.
The left fielder number
Here's
53.
Melky Cabrera. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Luis Avilan is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the
number 70, Luis Avilan.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Right
Pitch
fielder,
on the way.
Max.
He chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Jed Lowry.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it, Zimmerman. One away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. Just hung in there on that one. He'll try it again. 3-2. On the ground to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Heading after it is Kepler. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
DJ LeMahieu.
Adam Ottavino is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Adam Ottavino.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but here's the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. DJ LeMahieu is retired to kick off the inning. Juan Soto is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Ready for another chance? Ryan Zimmerman, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Nick Markakis comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Striding in once again, Jonathan Schoop. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he starts the number 8. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Taylor. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber.
Leading
He's
off for the
hoping to
Cubs.
avoid the hat trick. He
Hat-trick.
struck out in each of his
Kyle
first 2 plate
Schwarber.
appearances so far. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
High pop up. Zimmerman is there for it. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first
Third
out of the
baseman,
inning.
number 7.
Ready
Zach
for another shot now.
Cozart.
Zach Cozart. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the
Now
out.
batting.
So
Designated
coming to
hitter,
the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Look out, 1-1.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Sandy Leon.
Leading off for
He comes in
Arizona.
0 for 2 thus
The
far.
catcher, number 3.
Jake McGee has been
Sandy
summoned from
Leon.
the bullpen as he'll do so to
attention,
start the
please.
8th.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 51. Shake.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now
At the
batting,
plate, Brandon
designated
Nimmo,
hitter,
and he's likely just trying to put one in play
Your
here.
attention,
0 for
please.
2 with a pair of
And hitting for the
strikeouts. Hunter
Diamondbacks,
Pence We'll move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And this one runs up high, ball one. The 1-0 now to Pence. A high fastball is in there.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And that's going to be a base hit for Pence. Striding in. Max Kepler, no hits in 3 tries so Stephen Piscotty will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Carl Edwards Jr. is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time. Ready with another 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Full count, here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Jed Lowry. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he strikes him out as well, so make it back-to-back. Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Michael Taylor.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Michael Taylor is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Melky Cabrera stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Ian Kinsler.
Kevin Manti will pinch hit here, and he's the potential.
Number 9, Kevin Manti.
To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
DJ LeMahieu.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup and the pitch. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, that's ball three. The Diamondbacks right now would welcome a leadoff walk to start this inning.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Now at the plate, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that's off the scoreboard. What a blast. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Ryan Zimmerman.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Turner backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Into the box now, Nick Markakis comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Aroldis Chapman takes over now with 2 guys. Here in the top of inning number 9. Kevin Pillar will come on as a pinch hitter. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to... The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. A fastball that just misses inside. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And that's over. 2-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Well hit by Freeman as this one's in the air to deep right field. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Soto ranging back to the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So Strider in. Kyle Schwarber. Greg Holland takes over on the mound now, as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Number 56.
Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle. I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like this.
And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
No errors.
Well, everyone wants to get their